an art director is responsible in an animated film for coordinating all the visual elements in a movie. That goes for the backgrounds, the scenic design that the character is going to be against, as well as the character themselves. So my job is to bring the two together, character and background. And we try to make the characters relate well to the background, but in terms of their own color palette, they are extremely bright and vivid in relation to the background. In sequence 11, our color palette is actually very, very cool. So we've gone for the blues, cool blues, and light aquas of a waterfall. And we felt this would create a really romantic mood in which to place Pocahontas and John Smith, and they will read very warm against that. And then you'll have mist coming up, which will sort of create almost a never land that they're in, as if time is stopped for a moment. And in terms of the location of Pocahontas, since it was very realistic, we definitely were inspired by the landscape of Virginia, but like all things in animation, you really heighten that experience, so it's somewhat extreme. And we have these extremely tall pine trees that seem to shoot up to the heavens, and we have this landscape that seems to go on and on until infinity. So we had extreme horizontals and verticals, which we sort of exploited in the film as a design conceit. And you use these things as your building blocks, and then the directors and myself and some key animators, we start talking about what the design of our film is, what those visual hooks are that's going to coordinate the environment with the characters. And so that's when we talked about, well, we have lots of verticals in our movie, these tall vertical trees. Maybe we can incorporate those verticals in the characters. You'll notice Pocahontas has tons of verticals in her hair, even the verticals in the fringe. Even Ratcliffe has vertical striping going down his chest, and as well as his valet Wiggins, and John Smith has that motif as well. So that's how you blend things one on top of another and layer them. And the audience certainly isn't aware of it, but it really helps inform a look for an entire movie.